Hey guys, Chris here with Is It Worth Seeing Theatrically, talking weapons. This is the newest film from Zach Cregger, who had directed previously Barbarians, and prior to that he was part of the comedy troupe Whitest Kids You Know. If you've never seen any of their stuff, they're on YouTube. Most of it's pretty funny. Anyway, this movie I would highly recommend going in blind on it. Try to avoid anything talking about the movie itself. It's really good. I'd highly recommend seeing this one in the theater, especially if you want to just watch like a unnerving horror movie. This is kind of, well, maybe horror is not the right word. It's more of like a mystery thriller than a horror film. It does have some horror elements to it, but for the most part, it's really more of a tense thriller, in the sense of these kids go missing, and so that's kind of the entire premise of it, is that they go missing in the middle of the night, run off into the dark, and nobody knows where they are. So I highly recommend it. See it in the theater, but try and avoid spoilers, or I would say try and avoid any articles that kind of discuss it at all. Now they warn you on that one. I'm gonna do some spoilers on this, kind of go a little bit more in detail on it. So this is your spoiler warning. As I said, spoiler warning. So, it of course is a single teacher's classroom in a middle school that has 17 kids go missing in the night before. There's one kid that's left kind of behind, so of course they think something's happened. The movie is done from different points of view, so it starts off with one person's point of view, and then it moves on to other people's point of views. And there's little hints in each one of those views as to what's going on. And it's not until probably the last 2 points of views, the principal of the school, and then the kid, the one kid that's left behind, is their point of view, is where you actually start getting like what was actually going on. There are several really unnerving scenes in this movie, but like I said, it's not really, it's got horror elements, but for the most part, it's just because of the darkness of the movie itself, because it's supposed to take place kind of primarily at night. There's a lot of uses of sound that Zach Cregger does to really kind of bring out the just unnerving, put you on the edge of your seat moments. There's specifically a moment in the movie where one of the characters is asleep in a car, and you see a person erratically move past them with what looks like a knife, and then you hear the car door open in the back seat. Really effective use of sound, and it's just the movie itself. Everyone does a great job acting in it. I know originally Zach Cregger had said that this was supposed to star Pedro Pascal, and that because he had to drop out because of other commitments, he had to rewrite the scenes. I'm guessing it's Josh Brolin, that character he was supposed to play, and I can't see Pedro Pascal playing the part the way Josh Brolin did. So he either did, like he said, rewrite the scenes, or it would have been a completely different movie, and most likely Pedro Pascal would not have brought the same energy level that Josh Brolin did to the role. So everybody in this movie is just great. It is a really good movie. And it's kind of one of those slow burn, like the payoff is really good. Unlike Together, which I'd put up a review of last week, where they hit a point where the movie was absurd, so it was supposed to be funny to kind of offset the horror. There is a moment in this movie that is incredibly funny, but as the viewer, you're wanting it to be that way, because you want to see the outcome of what's going to happen to the individual who's causing all these problems. So it's pretty great at that point. If you've seen it, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I appreciate subscribing to the channel. We've got more of these coming out, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.